Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Jason. Welcome to Redfish Bluefish, the channel where we examine art, nature, and science. And we do it through the lens of the aquarist every Friday. And it's Friday, and that's why we're here. Thanks so much for coming by and choosing to hang out with me. We are not gonna do the top 10 early birds this time because I was just so busy with tons of other things we're going to talk about. Good things, not so good things, kind of mediocre things. And I'll let you down this time with the top 10 early birds. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to scroll way to the top. Actually, I'm going to switch over to the correct window and scroll way up to the top. What I can see, now this is not necessarily the top 10 early birds, but what I can see in chat from when I began. Number 1, Mridul Singh. Nice, man. Appreciate you coming by. We have Color Guppies, Laura Sutton, Cody's son. Chattanooga Ed. Oh, Chattanooga Ed. What's going on, my friend? Lots of people. Shane Ferruta, Peplin Creek Aquatics. So many others here. I really appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out. It's Friday. We made it. This week has been pretty nuts. I'm not gonna lie. We went live with redfishbluefish.shop. We are live now, semi-live. We're back to live. We were kind of not live earlier. I'll talk about that a little bit later. But let me fix my screen, and we're going to jump right into some awesome subscribers that just jumped on board very recently, and we're going to give them their shout outs. CBH88 fan just subscribed. Thank you so much. That was very recent. And we have a couple of others here I want to click the button on and give shout outs to as well. Clyde Brown, thank you so much, Clyde Brown. Really appreciate it. As well as some other folks, a couple of others. There could be a delay. Luke Wang, thank you so much, Luke. Really appreciate that. And the last one that we have for right now, coming right up. Anna Chaz, thank you so much for subscribing to Redfish Bluefish. I really appreciate it. It means tons and tons to me. So guys, we went live this week. You all know that. Redfishbluefish.shop is a real thing. We were supposed to go live at 8 a.m. on the money yesterday, Thursday. And 8 a.m. rolled around and there were a couple of bugs that were preventing us from going live, from doing the good thing, from making the good things. And we got a couple of them sorted out, and that gave way to a couple of other bugs. So it was about 9:30, maybe 10, before we actually were able to go fully live. And it's been quite the experience. Trying to stay in front of the little weird things that were going on. Had some strange dimensional shipping issues. That caused some weirdness for a couple of people, and today we had some pretty decent strange emails from our merchant service provider. We'll go into that in a little while, but I'm going to jump right in and see if we have any mentions in chat before we go into the saga of turning up the online business that is Redfish Bluefish. So remember guys, if you would like to ask me something specifically or comment on something specifically, please remember to @Redfish Bluefish in chat. It highlights it in red, it makes it stand out, and helps out a lot. Hey, I see we have Jeeps and Things in here. Guys, say hello to Jeeps and Things, please. That is my actual brother. Appreciate it, bro. Good to see ya. Sure you have a house full of people as usual. Let's see. I don't really actually see too many mentions. Wow. Yeah. I see one here from Secret History. Living in your aquarium, you seem so zen. Yes. I have released all of the stresses of things that I cannot control, and I have come back down to earth. It's a rare thing that I calm down when things are not going right. Anthony's Fishy Friends here with a comment. My order was CXL. Do you still have any blue Hawaiian guppies left? Yes. We're going to talk about that very shortly. The CXL, the whole CXL thing, we're going to talk about that, and it's not me and it's not you. We're going to go into what went on today with several orders, more than several orders. Just want to make sure I am good here. We have a comment from EJ Fishes 76. Was so excited to place my order, forgot to enter the discount code. I guess that means I get to place another one. Yep, you do. We're going to go into that in a second. Natural Aquariums with a comment here. Is the retail store open as well? Not just yet. No, it is not. With the spike in certain bad things that are going around, certain communicable viral things, we are chilling out on that a little bit. I think it's very wise to do so. And frankly, we're just not set up for it just yet with supply problems and what have you. We are very much working our way into an online / by appointment only. If you would like to make an appointment to come on by, we can definitely make that happen, and you can peruse all of our tanks and see what we have, see what speaks to you, pick out your what appears to be a boy fish and a girl fish. No problem. Just contact us at redfishbluefish.shop. Yes, Gina French with a question here. Would I ever consider getting in vampire shrimp? Yeah, I would consider it. Sure, absolutely. Why not? And DC Kyle with a comment there. Awesome website. Love the pictures, descriptions. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Will you add a feature to see how much inventory you have remaining? Something I've been asked about quite a bit recently. I'm thinking about it. I'm not a big fan of the granular inventory thing because they can be misleading, especially when you're bringing in fish and that sort of thing. I'd like to get a bit of a more accurate kind of a warning system when we're getting low on something, like less than 20 or less than 30 or something like that. Keep it a little bit more general because quite frankly, you know, when you're selling fish or plants or anything living, unfortunately, stock does pass away from time to time. You know, you can come in one morning and, oh wow, I have a couple of things that I've lost. I no idea why. You know, for that reason, we usually, it's pretty common to keep a little bit of a reserve. You know, if you get 20 of something, or that's a little bit unfair, you get 50 of something in, you usually don't list all 50. You usually list 45 or 40, something like that. Keep a little bit of a reserve. So, you know, the actual numbering, you know, trying to get really granular can get quite tricky and inaccurate if you try to get too accurate. That makes any sense? That doesn't make any sense. Don't listen to me tonight. Anyway, guys. So, the week started off great. Really busy, but great. We launched our website. Actually, we turned it up. We tried to at 8 a.m. Pacific time yesterday, and that didn't actually work out so well. We were about an hour and a half late turning up, and things went well for about the first 24 hours, and it's a little bit of a historical recounting of what occurred this morning. We noticed, I noticed that there were a lot of payments, orders that were hung up, pending processing, and they had been that way since yesterday. And I thought, wow, what's going on with this? This is not normal. So reached out to our merchant services provider and placed a call actually, and followed it up with an email saying, hey, what's going on with this? And while we were talking to them, they're working on stuff, trying to figure out what could be holding this up. I guess they referred it around to different departments, different people, and just like that, all of those, well, not all, but any order that was pending or processing, canceled, just like that. POW, CXL. We're like, this is okay. So what is this? What does this mean? And they're like, oh, and all of a sudden, nobody wanted to answer questions. I started getting transferred around within my merchant services provider, and I eventually landed on some poor souls who tried to be helpful, and I dug down and got to the bottom of it. Basically, what happened is this. While I was talking to them about, delays, they're trying to fix things on their side, I'm trying to figure out what's going on my side. Someone at Chase made the decision to cancel anything pending or processing. Poof, like that. Which means it's refunded. Basically, the sales backed out. POW. Yeah. So we had a number of orders because of somebody at our merchant services provider making a weird decision. Just anything that was pending or processing was canceled, and that transaction that was launched from that customer's account was just reversed and sent right back. Sorry. So. That was a bit of a surprise, to find out on the phone, if I can be honest. Oh, I see a comment here from Peplin Creek Aquatics. I can mail you cash if you have to. Thanks, man. Make sure it's a big box of cash. American cash, please, preferably. Euros are good too. British pounds, all that large denominational stuff is accepted. I'm joking. I can't answer any questions. I see people asking in chat right now, oh no, was I one of those? And oh dear, and you're totally right to ask that. I cannot answer any of those questions in chat. However, I can say, if you were one of those affected customers, you have an email already waiting for you saying, hey, something really weird happened today, and this is our merchant services provider's explanation. Yes, Jeeps and Things here with a comment. Rupees only. Yes, I only accept rupees. Indian rupees. Indonesian rupiah is also acceptable. My wife is Indonesian. I can probably use my wife as a currency exchange source, quite frankly, if you guys are willing to send me Indonesian rupiahs. So, no, if you were affected by today's very annoying and very bizarre merchant gateway dump, I guess that's a way to call it, just dump. I guess they selected whatever was pending and just POW, that was it. Refunded, canceled, no more. If you think about it, I guess that's Chase's way of making sure that it's not a problem anymore. There are no more pending, there are no more laggy payments. We've just canceled all of them. So basically, I started screaming, and I got transferred around a lot, and I screamed around some more, and I couldn't get any answers from anyone. And so what sealed the deal today was a comment that was made. Well, the only time that happens is when you violated our terms of service. That did it for me. That was it. I was like, okay, that's it. We're done. When you start mentioning terms of service, that I've lost everything, okay, yeah, we're done. I see some comments here from Anthony's Fishy Friends. The Blue Hawaiian are showing add to wish list glitch, waiting to replace my order. That is actually, that can only mean that the orders that were unfortunately canceled today did not release the inventory that is still caught up in them, if that makes any sense to you, Anthony. So I am going to manually fix that. As soon as this live stream is finished, please be on the lookout. Very sorry if you received an email from me. It's not me. It was, I'll call him out, Chase. It was Chase Bank. In fact, more pointedly, Chase Merchant Services. So basically, yes, if the order says awaiting fulfillment, all is good. If you'll log in to redfishbluefish.shop and check your order, okay, and it says awaiting fulfillment, that means it cleared, everything's good to go, and it's literally waiting to be filled and sent to you this coming Monday, and it will be sent to you this coming Monday. If you log in and it says canceled or any other status other than that, yeah, you're one of the affected customers, and I can't mention any customer names, anything like that. There are affected customers in chat. I see several of them, and yeah. So what happened is, again, I started getting to the bottom of, was asking, screaming basically, oh, what's going on? This affects people and blah, blah, blah. These are my customers. And at the end of it all, they basically said, well, the only way, sir, that this could happen is that, you violated your terms of service. And they actually emailed me, a little link. Here's our terms of service. And the terms of service are the natural stuff, like no gambling, no adult stuff, no narcotics, no criminal unsavory stuff. Well, I have a tropical fish shop and a tropical fish online business, so there are no violations in there. And it was at that point when they started kind of shoving me off that I kind of fired them on the spot immediately. Out of anger, yes, but it felt great. So I fired Chase and tore the API off of my website and them as a gateway processor, and signed up with their competitor, and actually ended up getting a better rate. And we're all set up again. So that was pretty boring, actually. I'm quite certain that I covered for you guys. I'm sure you didn't sign up to hear all that stuff, but that's basically what has occurred because of our merchant services provider freaking out. They just canceled tons of orders and just money right back. Sorry. And yeah. So, you know what we're going to do? We're not going to do business with those guys anymore. That's how we solve that problem. And we're with someone else who is much more responsible. You know what is really great? This new merchant services provider, I was able to get someone on the phone immediately in my region in Seattle, which is great. And really responsive. That's what I look for. With your Bank of Americas, your Chases, unless you're like huge, like, I don't know, Dow Chemical or Union Carbide, you're nothing to those guys. So, whatevs. Anyway, guys, please, if you place an order with me and you wouldn't mind, please log in to redfishbluefish.shop and check your order status. If your order status says something weird, please check your email. We're going to make right. We've already made it right. And I see some comments from Anthony's Fishy Friends. Yeah, Anthony was asking about, hey, he's trying to replace his order for Blue Hawaiian Moscows, and it's showing them still out of stock. That is not true, but I'm going to fix that, and that is only because the orders that were unfortunately didn't make it through. When they're canceled, it doesn't reverse the inventory, so that's going to be a manual process. I'll take care of that right after this stream. Okay, enough of IT woes. Guys, what is going on? Yeah, Aquaball is right here. I don't like Chase. Yeah, absolutely. Chase is terrible. JP Morgan Chase, they were right in the middle of the remember the huge financial meltdown that all of us were volunteered to pay for? Remember that wasn't that long ago. JP Morgan Chase was one of the massive players right in the middle of all of that. So yeah, after all that today, I kind of thought, no, we're done. You're fired. It doesn't hurt them at all, but it really felt good to say, you're fired. Exactly, Daniken Aquatics, hashtag you're fired, Chase. I like that. Might have to get a t-shirt made up of that. No, it was a very, very stressful day, thanks to our friends at Chase. So a little word of warning, if you ever hear of any gateway services provider named WePay, like W-E as in we, not you, we, P-A-Y, WePay, one word, that's Chase. That's Chase Financial Services. It's the same thing. It's just a nice, friendly, a new logo they slap on their evil faces. Avoid both, please. Comment here from Mika M. Okay, so Swedish kroner is no good. What world are we living in? Yeah, no, that's not true, Mika M. Swedish kroner is very good. It's very, very good. I will take Swedish krona any day. Absolutely. Unfortunately, I don't believe that. I think that Deutschmarks are gone, right? They're gone. Dave's Aquarium Thoughts here. I use credit union for my banking. Nice. Yeah. Credit unions are good. They're beholden to the members and not shareholders, which is nice. So Dragon Lair with a comment. Dragon Lair, I'm not sure what's wrong with the password, but I can't really troubleshoot it right now during a live stream. If you wouldn't mind, send me an email. I'll see what I can do. See if I can send you a password reset. You should actually be able to go to redfishbluefish.shop, and if you go to the sign-in page, put in your email, and then hit... I think there's another option besides reset my password. I'll have a look at that and get back to you, Patrick. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Dave's Aquarium Thoughts. Yeah, I'm sure that you heard of WePay when you were sitting at WooCommerce. I'm sure. Yeah, they're a major. They're a major player, and they're basically owned. They are Chase, so beware. Anyway, guys, yes. Just going up, making sure I haven't missed anything. Sorry, guys. Please talk amongst yourselves while I scroll. So, luckily, yes, Peplin Creek Aquatics with a comment there. It has a reset option at sign-in. Yeah, just try the reset option, Dragon Lair, and be patient for a minute. It should come up and give you an option to reset your password. I'm not sure what's going on there, but there you go. Ed, your password works. Sweet. Yeah, if you're anything like me, I have like 6 or 8 different passwords that I kind of cycle through, and it takes me a few tries before I get the let's see, which password did I use on that site? And it's all in the name of security, but of course, often you end up having to reset your password, so it's all for nothing. So, we had some orders that were successful, others that were not. So let me see if I can test out the site. And when you go to sign in, there will be a option. Yep. So the reset password, let's give it a shot. And make sure that yeah, it's working for me here. I'm not sure what's going on, Dragon Lair. I don't know, maybe restart your browser. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe actually you could try clearing your cookies after the stream and giving it a shot that way. Usually helps. Awaiting fulfillment from Connie Woolley. Yes, that's usually that means good things. Sadly, yeah, we had this nonsense going on. I wish many others would say awaiting fulfillment. Just checking a few things. Yes, correct. Awaiting fulfillment. No problem there. Yeah. Yes, Dragon Lair, absolutely. You need to do it on a laptop rather than a phone. Phones are historically terrible about resetting passwords. Anything that requires a cookie or anything like that on a phone, yeah. Especially if you use an iPhone. That's even worse. That's the worst part, trying to do that stuff. Yes, please. Take a minute or two after the live stream, log in, make sure that your order says awaiting fulfillment. You're golden if it does. If it does not say that, because if it does not say that, then there's only one other possibility, and that is that you are one of the affected folks. The folks that the lepers that Chase touched with their greedy finger. Sweet, Connie. All right, glad to hear that. Yeah, there were quite a few little emails I had to send today. That was not good. Anyway, enough of that. Let's take a break from this nonsense that is talk of financial woe and bank-based trickery, because there's loads of it. Let's look at some Corridors SP Black Venezuela. Oh, a swarm of them in the 75. Tons of them running around. Like hiding under that little rock. This little guy snoozing. Oh, well, he was. It's the Corey Army. There we go. Focusing now. Chasing them all back down. Run! Let's have a look at these Manakapuru redback angelfish that are wondering what's going on here. Why haven't you turned off the light? It's kind of late, Dad. Hey, what's going on? They're hoping that I'm going to give them some food, and you know what? I think I am. Let's make sure we're still good on the stream. I just got a message, someone saying that they thought that something was wrong. I think we're still good. Check these guys out. These veil-tailed neon tetras, man. These fish are really something. I sit here and watch them quite a bit. But I thought it would be nice if we could crack open. Sorry guys. It's been a long week, guys. I need to sit down. No, I thought it would be nice if we could treat some of the fish, since we've got the light on so late. We're keeping them up so late. I thought it would be nice to treat some of these fishies and some of you to some bloodworm action, some frozen bloodworm action. The fish love it so much. Just got a text message from my brother, 2 in a row. He said, hey, what's wrong with your stream? It went down. I'm getting text messages on my phone, which I'm streaming from. And I just got another one from him saying, nope, never mind. Problem was on my side. No problem, bro. I do it all the time. So I thought, let's see if we can, you know what? This is going to be messy if I do it that way. Hold on. I get bloodworms all over my face. Bloodworm juice all over my face. I'll be covered in all kinds of rashes and weird stuff, all itchy, cranky, like a baby, like a baba, like a little baba. Let's get some bloodworms here. I'm taking some frozen goodness out of this pack that you can't see because it's off camera. I'm putting it in this little container here. And I'm adding it back. Okay. Rinse off here for a moment. Clean up, everybody clean up. A little water in here. I don't like to put frozen bloodworms in there. I like to thaw it out a little bit. Yeah, these angels, these Manakapuru Super Reds and / Manakapuru Redbacks, they're both from the Manakapuru region. They really enjoy bloodworms like you wouldn't believe. Well, I guess you would believe. If you've ever seen angelfish eat bloodworms or brine shrimp, anything like that, it's something else. Check these guys out. There you go, fellas. What's going on? Just get them some goodness in here. Hey, fellas. All right. little guy's not getting any. He hangs out a lot by himself. And of course, he's kind of just chilling. And these guys, these are the Manakapuru redbacks. See what they think of this. Oh yes. They seem pleased. This little guy. Yeah, that red dorsal starting to come in on these little guys, little young guys. See the definite pink redness there. Nice. Finally growing up, my boys. Yeah, it's always nice to give those guys a little treat. And of course, we may have to give our beloved red laser tetras, which I normally like to give a little bit of fluval bug bite flakes to, because it's a floating food. They're so cool when they hit the when they pop the top of the water. Hold on, let me set this down. When are we going to learn to not do that anymore? When they hit the top of the water, it's really interesting. But I don't think I've ever given them a wee taste of bloodworms. That could be nice. Let's see what they do. These are the red laser tetras. Oh, jeez. Well, that didn't last long at all. That was just like poof, gone. Well, that was underwhelming. Well, I guess we answered that question. What do red laser tetras do to bloodworms? They disappear immediately. Gosh. Anyway. Yes, Marie Singh. Yes, I love those angels too. They're really nice. Really, really nice angelfish, man. Just gorgeous, gorgeous. Peplin Creek Aquatics with a comment here. My local fish shop is an Ace hardware store. Yes. Yeah, that's where I get a lot of the stuff that I use in the shop, you know, from airline tubing to you name it. It comes from Ace a lot of times. PVC, you need flexible airline tubing for air distribution, for your linear air pumps. That's Ace. I mean, it's either Ace or Sebos. Sebos is another hardware store here. It's semi-privately owned, I think you could say. Ace is the place. I'm gonna go up and see if I missed anything in chat. Wow, we're already coming up on 8:45. Nice. Hey, looks like we got Priscilla in here. Fish Room Fever, Secret History, HC Aqua, Pew Fish Zone, Chubbs. Now we got so many nice people in here. Super nice. I don't know what is going on here. I had a couple of comments hidden from subscribers. You know, I've noticed something, that YouTube, what do you call it? Auto moderation bot or whatever, just this Google's inherent moderation team has been a little bit crazy recently, hitting a lot of people with I've even had some of my comments removed in other people's live streams for no reason, just like no explanation, just pow. It could be something totally unrelated to anything bad. Just, you know, hey, I found a great pair of so-and-so at the hardware store. Boom, removed by auto moderator. HC Aqua, yes, I do. I will ship to Hawaii, but as you know, the caveat is that you have to have, you know the deal with shipping to Hawaii. There's a permit you have to hold, a special, special permit to get certain fish in. I believe that is the case. Actually, I plan to speak to you a little bit about that because I know you've got a lot of experience in that category there. And I know you get stuff in, you get stuff out, that sort of thing. I know I've sent plants into Hawaii with no problem. And oh, I got a comment from Dragon Layer here. I'll talk to you about it later, Jason. I gotta get to sleep and be out of pocket all day tomorrow. Okay, okay, sounds good. I'll see if I can figure out what's wrong with your user account. Maybe I could do something on my side. I'll look into it when I'm not live streaming. Appreciate you coming by though. Okay, Jesse, I'll do that. I'll look in. I'll probably reach out to you tomorrow if you don't mind, man. I'll shoot you an email and make sure that, yeah, okay, I see that. I see your comment now. It just popped up. Yeah, Jason, hit me up. Cool, nice. And Dragon Layer, I will do everything I can to help you out too, my friend. Sorry for the frustrations. I know after my day, I've had the frustrations. I know all about them. Yeah, Dragon Layer with a comment. I had brand name comments deleted by those bots too. Yeah. Definitely they can. They're clearly they're not people. It's just the Google moderation system. I'm trying to do what people have told it to do, and it's just a system, right? If it deletes stuff unfairly, it is what it is, right? Yes, absolutely. I will get it taken care of, Dragon Layer. No problems at all. I appreciate that secret history living in your aquarium, giving me some IT shout outs there. Appreciate that, buddy. After the day I've had, I don't feel like much of an IT expert though. Although, it's bound to happen from time to time. You know what? Let's not break with tradition. Let us see if we have any impending bottom feeder action. I think that every live stream should probably feature or co-star Pandagaras on backup vocals. What do you guys think? Drop me a comment after this live stream. Drop me a comment down there. Let me know what you think. Pandagaras are just about the best thing ever, I think. If everyone kept a tank full of Pandagaras and dropped them a few little tasty wafers every day, the world would be a better place. No one would be all mad and fighting and being jerks all the time. Let's see what these guys are up to. See if they want a little treat. Hey, there they are. I see you down there, little fellow. Whoop. Just give him a little wafer. Oh, there it is. Dun, dun, dun. Do they smell it? No, they don't. Drop another one here. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, homie. Right there. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, you almost found it, pal. There they go. You found the first one. It is a Pandagara frenzy. They really are fun to watch, man. They start doing 360s and start all crazy. Just pretty much lose their head in the gravel altogether. Very cool little guys. And look who's come out to say hello. They're very, very shy. Let me see if I can get down and make them feel a little bit safer. These are the Rockheel's red-shouldered Severums, the juveniles, the babies, these guys. You guys want some bloodworms, don't you? Yes, they do. Let's hook those guys up with a little sweetness. You'll enjoy that. And then we'll be wrapping it up here because we are coming up on 50 minutes. And I have a lot of stuff to do. Lots of stuff. Fixing inventory, deleting failed orders, all kinds of stuff like that. Real bummer. But that's what we do here. All right, guys. See if we can hook these homies up. Yeah, these little red-shouldered Severums are really great, man. I love these fish. Very, very sociable. Really, really intelligent. Super intelligent little guys. Let me switch this around. Zoom in on the action here. These fish are called Harrow's SP Rotkeel. Rotkeel's red-shouldered Severums. These are juveniles. If you look it up on the website at redfishbluefish.shop, you'll see a photograph of what these guys turn into as adults. Oh, sorry, I scared them a little bit. There we go. Focused up a little bit more. See the rest of them milling around in the back, loitering. Here come his brothers and sisters in the back looking for treats. Really nice fish. Really something else, those little guys. So I'm gonna put their lids on and make sure nobody does anything foolish tonight. It's always unfortunate. And you can see the panda garras are still going at it. Turn it upside down, doing 360s, 180s, 270s, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes for the panda gar to get his dinner. That's what'll happen. Nice. Well, we were able to give some, there we go. We were able to give some fishies some treats. I think we had a decent little evening there. So, what I will do is I'll be signing off here in just a little while, and I am going to be doing some work on the website to get the very, very unfortunate orders that were canceled out by our merchant services provider, and to get that inventory returned back so that people who had placed their orders previously can replace them. Again, really sorry for the inconvenience. We can all blame and hate Chase, please. Please feel free, because I do after today. Anyways, guys, it's been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. Oh, you know what else I wanted to show you guys? I almost forgot. I was about to wrap it up. Please forgive me for wrapping it up a little bit prematurely. Hey, it looks like we have Bentley Pasco in here. Nice. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Oh yes, my friend. Oh yes. Anyway, I sent the very first order that we've ever sent as a business out to a friend and subscriber of the channel, Maria Z. I sent her some Platinum Galaxy Tiger Guppies. In fact, 4 pairs of them, as well as some fry and some stickers and some free stuff. I wanted to show you guys what I picked up today, and you may have seen both of these stickers on Maria's recent couple of videos that she did. The first sticker that I wanted to show you guys is one that I picked up. It is one that I'm sending out with every order. It is the logo sticker, the Redfish Bluefish sticker, the official logo sticker. You can peel it off and stick it to whatever you want. And we had another sticker. In fact, I had another logo made specifically for this reason. The only way to get this next sticker, in case you're interested in it, is by placing an order. You can only get it by placing an order with Redfish Bluefish Shop. Sorry, with redfishbluefish.shop. I switched the camera around so the text might appear correctly. This is the new sticker I had made, and every person who places an order will get one sent to them for free. Hey, kind of represents it's my store mascot, my little Mr. Fish Store guy, retrieving a beautiful order of fish and plants for people. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys that. I had a couple of cool stickers made. I like them. These guys. And I'll be sending them out with any order that you guys place for free. I'll just throw them in there and hopefully you guys like it. Steve Langley asks, can I send stickers to Canada? Sure, Steve. Yeah, absolutely I can. Just go to my website and use the contact us button feature thing and send me a message. Let me know who you are and say, yeah, I'm the guy that asked about them. Sure, I'll send you some stickers. No problem, man. So, yeah, everyone loves stickers. Everyone loves stickers. And I got stacks and stacks of them. Stacks. Ooh, look. They're like poker chips. Ooh, look at that. Sweet stickers. And that's not all. We got stacks and stacks of different varieties. Ooh, all the stickers you need, kids. The first one's free. Oh, I'm just kidding. That's creepy. Let's stop there. Let's stop there, Jason. Anyway, guys, I've had a great time hanging out with you. I'm really sorry about the blah, 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 and explaining about all the IT problems and the oh, woe is me. That generally doesn't make for a great show, but a lot of my friends are subscribers and a lot of my subscribers are friends. I care about you guys. And I just kind of wanted to explain what was going on and what we could do to take care of it. If you're one of those people that were affected by the heinous Chase Merchant Services canceling of your order, please check your email. I emailed you. It's in your email. Log into redfishbluefish.shop. Check the status of your order. If it doesn't say awaiting fulfillment, that's not good. Please feel free to email me and we will take care of you. Now, apart from that, I think we are just about out of time. I have wobbled the camera around enough. This has easily been the most wobbly live stream I've ever done for some strange reason. I don't know why, but that's the way it turned out. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. My name's Jason. You've been watching Redfish Bluefish. Please remember to mash that thumb up or the thumbs down twice if it was really that bad. And we'll see you next Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific. That's 11 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube. And guys, I'm gonna wrap it up the way we normally do. And I wish you all peace, love, and happy fish keeping.